What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jamel Munger back again with another reaction video, man. Hey, peep the mic. We moving up in the world, man. Peep the mic. Hey, full disclaimer: if my dogs start barking, I do apologize. They're in the room right now. Hopefully they keep it chill, but you know how it is. It is what it is. Dogs gonna be dogs. But yeah, y'all see it on the screen, man. We got this Elko, man. Shout out to Willie Rebuildz. This off his channel. Willie been going up for real, for real. I've been watching Willie Rebuildz for a minute now. He done commented on a ton of my videos, giving free game, and in every video he dropping a gem. So shout out Willie Rebuildz, man. Y'all go like, comment, subscribe. His channel going up. Hey, tip my hat to you, Willie. If you ever see this video, man, appreciate you for all you do for the YouTube community and for the young brothers like myself, man. But let's check out this 1985 Elko, man. Title says bigger is not always better. Let's check it out. Sorry, I'm trying to be buffing.
What's up, gang? It's Willie Rebuildz. Back with another one, baby. So today, Monday.
Bro, Willie got like a crazy slogan. You heard he always start the video off like that, bro. It's catchy, you know what I'm saying? It's like his punchline or whatever. And bro, I know I'm not the only person that think that. It sounds like Willie from Louisiana or something. His accent. I'm pretty sure he probably is. Willie, if you ever see this video, confirm if you're from Louisiana. Because I know you out in the Texas area, but it sounds like you from Louisiana. This computer's so slow, man.
The day the old Elko was supposed to get the tune in her, but I did get a tune in it, but I didn't put it on the dyno. And the reason why is because...
Yo, get in the comments, bro. How is the front end? This looks like a Monte Carlo front end, obviously, but this is an 85. I don't really know about Elkos. I don't really do much research on other G bodies except for the Monte Carlo. But this front clip, is this like a swap, or did this car actually come off the showroom like this? It's probably a dumb question. I know somebody out there is gonna be like, bro, are you dumb? Nah, I really don't know. That's why I'm asking, because I've seen people actually do this swap, and then some of them look like they came from the factory, with the Monte Carlo front clip. And what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think this is like it's frowned upon, or is it clean? I thought it was clean. I guess it's because I got a Monte Carlo and I like that front clip more than I like any other G body front clip. But I thought it was cool. Put this joint on some 24s and you in there. Alright, let's get back to the video.
Number one, I need to break this engine in a little bit, but I can't break it in with what's in there right now. And what I mean when I say that is,
what's in there, really?
Today, when I brought it over to my tuner to get the bass tune in it so I could break it in, he said, Willie Rebuildz, what size injector is in there? I say, to be honest, I never checked them, because the guy already had the injectors in the engine when he dropped the car off to me. So he said, you need to know exactly which one in there, which I knew that. So
Yo, for the record, this is kind of like a pretty clean swap, if I do say so myself. It's not I feel like this is your base swap if you want to do it. It looks like it's some aftermarket brackets for the accessory drive, But I think that's the stock truck intake. This cool, like the cool air intake is obviously aftermarket, but for the most part, this looks like pretty solid. Like if you're trying to do it like for the low, the expensive stuff really be like the front accessory job, the internal stuff, and then that intake. I don't know everything though, but I think that's really like what's really be most expensive for real, for real. Comment down below. What's the most expensive part of an LS swap? Don't include labor costs.
I hooked the fuel rail. I pulled one of the injectors out because at first I thought that this was just a stock injector. I never really put a lot of attention into the injectors. So I pulled one of them out. We Googled the part number. Injector come back to a 60-pound injector. I say, that shit no good. And he said the same thing. That's the reason why the engine kept washing the rings out on the last guy. This injector is way too big for what's in here right now. Just a 6.0 with heads and cam. So I called the customer and I told the customer, hey man, we need to change those injectors. Which I threw that out there when I first got the call. But sometimes when you're watching the guy spend his hard-earned money, you trying to save money wherever you can to try to help the guy out.
Bro, shout out to Willie for doing that. Most people don't care. Like most like mechanics, they don't care. They either go shave it off the top for themselves or let you just spend whatever you want to do. Cause like, I mean, I guess it all depends on how this car was running. He really could have just let bro slid. That wouldn't have been good on his record. And I don't think Willie would have did that. Cause Willie, if you think about it, bro, and you watch his channel, he really be taking pride in his work, and that says a lot, for real, for real. Cause like he don't like he do it legit, like straight out the garage with it, like. But he really take pride in his work. So me personally, I don't know Willie personally, but just based off like what I get off his YouTube channel, like he seemed like a genuine guy. I don't think he would have did Buddy like that. But I mean, shit costs. I mean, stuff costs. So dude still had to pay for the work.
But sometimes you should follow your first mind and go with what you knew is right. That's why I did that with the camshaft that was in it. I rather use a camshaft that I knew is gonna perform and be able to accomplish certain power goals that the customer is looking for. But I did get the bass tune put in it. I got the fans activated.
Yo, to be real, this car is sleeper. I ain't gonna lie. If I seen this car on the road, you would not think it's a 6.0 under the hood, unless you heard it like chopping that light or something. But you see this joint going down the highway at regular speed, you be like, oh, this is some bull. But the whole time, we got that thing up under the hood for real. That's crazy. Watch out for those sleeper builds. Somebody pull up on
in the ECU, and I told the tuner to just go ahead and put the tune in it for the injector, a 42-pound injector, which the guy was able, my tuner was able to get a better deal on the injector than I can get. So I let him order the injector that he used with a bill like this, and he already got the flow numbers on the injector, so he went ahead and tuned the engine for the injector with that flow number, with the base tune. So now what I can do is, today Monday, the injector should be in about maybe Friday.
Camaro in the back.
So once the injectors come in, gang, what we can do then is I can put the injectors in it. I already got the base tune for that injector in the ECU, so I can go and put about 300 miles on the engine with the braking oil, and then we can put it on the dyno and make pulls. You don't want to put a fresh engine on a dyno like this because you're going to blow that bitch. Or if not blow it, it's risky. It's just risky. If you want to do your engine like that, that's fine. But a customer engine, nah. Give the engine a little braking period. Give it time for the range to seat. And then you go and put it on the dyno. Because the last thing...
Boy, I don't know what Willie just said right there. He said for the reins to seat. Get in the comment section. What are you talking about, y'all? I'm trying to learn. And I ain't ashamed to be trying to learn on camera with y'all. What he said, reins to seat? I know it's like a break-in process, obviously, context clue, but what is that? What part of the motor is that? Is that up top, bottom end? What is that? Sounds important.
Thing you want to do is have to replace an engine that's not yours. So that's what I did today. Instead of a dyno tune, which I never was going to put it on a dyno right away, I was just going to bring it over there like I did. I didn't really do I didn't do any recording over there because once I pulled off the fuel rail, the fucking injector back here on number 7 cylinder started leaking. So then I had to get a O-ring from my tuner so we can at least start it up to see how it was running with the base tune in it. It run a lot better, but it's...
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Every time I see coil packs, I just be like, bro, I should just LS swap my Monte Carlo, because that whole timing situation, that's the reason why my car not running right now. Because of the timing, and the reason why it's not driving is because I got a 4L60E behind the 350 Vortex. And I don't have the computer. I'm not buying no standalone computer. But, like, I've been trying to do this timing for, like, months now. And I don't feel like I don't watch every video. I think it's deeper than just me putting it top dead center and doing a whole whatever. I think it's something with the distributor or probably the spark plugs or something. It could be, I don't know what it could be, bro. But we got a mechanic. We got a mechanic coming to take a look at it, man. Hopefully he get it running, man. I'm definitely gonna drop a video if he do get it running. And then I think he's supposed to be doing the transmission too. So check out my last video. I got a 700 R4 for that joint. Go to my channel. Look at that video. It's a pretty cool transmission. Cruising. We're gonna be cruising with that 700 R4. Alright, this is about Willie Rebuildz. This ain't about me.
Still, these injectors, the tune is not for these injectors. The tune is for the new injector, so we can go drive it and put a few hundred miles on it, and then we'll drain the oil, the braking oil out of it, and then go and put it on the dyno. So sometime next week, you will see the elbow on the dyno. As you can see, I switched spots with it with the box Chevy. We made a mess.
When you say breaking in oil, why not just put the whole, like, whatever oil you gonna go with in there first? Is it something, like, is it breaking oil? Obviously, I assume the breaking oil is cheap. You don't really care about it. It's probably just enough to just lubricate whatever internals you need to lubricate or whatever. But why not just put the regular oil in there? Maybe it's just like a pro tip or something. I'm not gonna say I'm lazy, but putting the oil in there just to drink it out, I don't know. If I'm gonna be real, I I might skip that step unless it's something that's like super beneficial for to be putting in oil, breaking oil. Like I said, I don't know. So breaking oil could be like it could be some type of special oil or something. But to put oil in there to drain it right back out after a few 100 miles, I don't know, man. Sounds like a little waste of energy. That's just me though.
This morning, cause my boy Chicago Shorty is hard head, and he want to try to run a hose on the box Chevy, cause we got the box Chevy.
What's that back over there? A little yellow Malibu, ain't it?
Torn out right now.
Gotta add.
This game, you're not ready for it.
As you can see, we ain't got no radiator in it or nothing, no water pump or nothing. Because we just finna freshen up the 305 a little bit until we build an engine for it. But he started it up, and I told him let's just push it out. And as you can see, it got a trail of transmission fluid from all the way over there where he crunked it up at. So we just went ahead and pushed it in the back of the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this spot up.
I'm not a
on
box
the
Chevy
ground.
fan.
And then
I know people probably gonna get on me in the comment section. I'm not gonna say I'm not a box Chevy fan, but I really like them G bodies. That was like, folks, like you seen box Chevys, like they used to be the old school police cars way back in the day. So you seen box Chevys. I just never was appealed to them. But backstory: my cousin, the red Monte Carlo on my channel with a 383 stroker. He had like a ton of Monte Carlos since I've been born or whatever. So he had a black Monte Carlo in 26s. It's actually one of my thumbnails on one of my like first videos on my Monte Carlo build or whatever. When I seen that car, I was probably like, what was it like, in my teenage years or something, like 16, 17 or something like that. I feel like I was starstruck. I knew that was the dope ride. Like I was like, I gotta get one of those. Ever since then, I've been trying to buy me a Monte Carlo, and then I got me one a couple years after that. But yeah, I'm not really a box Chevy fan. The homies got box Chevys, but if I'm gonna do any box Chevy, it's gonna be a Landau, 2-door joint. To each his own.
I'll put the elbow back in. I'm going to go ahead and get all the start on it.
That's what we came to see with
the bass tune in it. What do you
I can't even hear what he's saying.
Dumping way too much fuel from that 60-pound injector. Always remember when you messing with a car and you doing mods, bigger is not always better. You gotta buy parts that work together. A 42-pound injector is way better with this setup than a 60-pound injector. It's like you putting a 750 carburetor on a stock 305. The bigger carburetor is not going to be better because it's going to dump too much fuel into the engine, gang. But I ain't about to hold y'all up. I'm about to clean up that spot on the floor, back the elbow, back in the shop, and all I can do is wait until the new injectors come in, gang. It's Willie Rebuildz. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Right.
I'm gonna get with y'all on the next one, baby.
Appreciate you, Willie Rebuildz, man. I'm gonna go back if I can. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Can I go back? Let's briefly talk about this build right quick. I think it's smooth. If you take a look on the bracketry, they got ICT billet brackets up there. I was looking at those. I think I'm gonna end up getting that for the alternator. I don't, for my LS, I probably won't run the AC unless the new car that I bring to the channel, if it still got the AC lines on that joint, I might put the AC bracket on. Right now it's a nah. Like I said, I'm not a fan. I heard that these intakes, the stock Trailblazer truck intake or whatever that comes with the motor, they are the most powerful ones. And I heard that from multiple mechanics, multiple car engine enthusiasts, whatever you want to call it. Me personally, I just don't like how it looks. I like that, not the fast joint, LX6R fast joint, not that one, but the LS6, I think, the joint that got the little crossover swerve pattern, whatever you want to call it. That joint tough. Probably go with that. I'm giving y'all too many gems, to be honest. Well, not gems. I'm too many spoilers. I'm telling y'all my whole game plan. But whatever, we family. What else? I wonder what. It's probably a foil 80 behind this joint. This what is this? This is like it says current. The wire harness, current wire harness. I honestly ain't really been looking at wire harnesses. To be honest, for my swap, I ain't really even got to that. The real focus for me right now is to get my Monte Carlo drivable, so I can enjoy it this summer. Told myself I'm done playing. It's been sitting on the back burner for like a couple of months since I moved back. So I'm like, whatever, let's get to it. Y'all know how I get when I get in that mode. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, man, I'm grinding right now. Reactions on reactions on reactions on reactions. That's what we about to be doing for this float content, man. I appreciate the vibes I got from the last few. I was showing mad love. Yeah. Shout out Willie Rebuildz, man. It's the end of this video and then it's a reaction. Willie Rebuildz keep dropping them bangers, man. Nothing but straight knowledge and gems for the young cats and the older cats too, because I know everybody be watching your channel. That subscriber count going up crazy. Let's get Willie Rebuildz to 2K subscribers, man, before the end of the month. Yeah, it's the end of the reaction, man. Y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, man. Send somebody else this video. Leave a comment, man. I'm trying to find some new people to subscribe to and react to their vlogs, their car builds, all that. Appreciate you for watching, man. It's your boy Jamel Munger. We out.